Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good night, good evening, whichever is applicable to you. Pick your own, pick yours. Morning, afternoon, evening, good night, good day. Hello, everybody. I hope I'm coming loud and clear from the head office here, from the headquarters. Can you confirm that you can hear from the head office? Hello, Johannes. Johannes, hello. Can someone confirm that they can hear loud and clear? Yes, is it coming loud and clear? Right, is it coming loud and clear? Yes, can you all hear me? Excellent. Good evening. All right, for a shot. Good name. You beat best regard from where? From Germany. Hello. All right, let's greet the whole house. Tony, you are number one today. Kudos, Tony Kani. You got number one today. So congratulations. You got number one today. You followed by Robert. Robert Ariku. Hello, Robert. And Die Hard, you came in third. See, Die Hard, you were beaten to number one today. What's up? What's up? Mohammed, welcome. You're doing good. Everyone, you're doing good. Crypto, how are you doing? Great stuff. Sling broadband. I think I need your broadband, mate. I need your broadband because they're messing around with my broadband. I need a better supplier than what I've got now, right? Hello, Johannes. Good. I salute you. Good evening. Good evening from Germany, right? Hello, for a shot. Good evening to you. Karen, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good day. Joseph. Oh, the Kylo. Hello, Joseph the Kylo. Kwan. Good evening, Kwan. Yes. Good, Mama. You can hear me now. Excellent. Eloge, how are you doing? Hope you're great today. Vusi, welcome back. Nagor, good evening. Is that your first time, Nagor? Is this your first time? Solomzi, hello, how are you? Hello, Johannes from France. Good day. All right, Joseph, Robert, William. Hello, Williams. Good evening, everybody. Okay, freebie cash. Oh, have you got some cash for us? Freebie cash. Can we get some from you then? Hello, Kristen. How are you? Good stuff. All right. Okay. So I know someone is from Germany. I know someone is from France. Everyone else, you haven't told us where you're from today. Hello. Ntemi. Good to see you again, Ntemi. Ntemi is moving up the ranks. Timothy, good evening, Timothy. Hello, how you doing? You're doing great. Excellent. All right, so Botswana, great. Who's from Botswana? I see Botswana somewhere. All right, Joseph, yeah, from Botswana. Good. Good to see you. Who else is from where? Let's see you. I'm fine. Good, I'm fine. Welcome today. Great stuff. Yes, Ikechukwu, Abuja. Good, fine from Nigeria. Good to see you. Excellent. Hope you had a good day today, everybody. Yes. Yes, Mohammed is from Nigeria as well. Good to see you. Williams Hart from Florida, United States. Good. Oh, Freebies from Aussie, Australia. Good to see you, Freebie. Have you got some cash for me? Huh? Freebie catch. It's not a cash, it's a catch. Yeah. I got you. I got you there. I got you there. Timothy from Nigeria. Good to see you. Oh, Solomonzi from South Africa. Karen from California. Good to see you. Ree. Mark Gaddy. Is this your first time, Ree? Is this your first time coming? Right? Oh, good to see you all today. I'm very glad that you were able to make it. It's fantastic, isn't it? Fantastico. It is good today. Ah, glad you are here. Glad you are here. Okay. Right. It's business time today. We're getting on to the business. Okay. Takalani. Good to see you from South Africa. Nicola. Zambia. Great stuff. So we have a lot of mixture from the US, from France, from Germany, from Nigeria, from Africa, Europe, Australia. It's a mixture today. Great to see you all. Okay. Someone's to declare the floor open. Who's going to declare the floor open? After all the banters, we need to do some work. So who's going to declare it open? Yeah? You want to give us... Okay. Ranks 22 from London. Okay, Ranks 22. Welcome. Is this your first time? Mr. Alex. How are you, Mr. Alex? I'm sure this is not your first time, Mr. Alex. This is probably your 50th time. 58th time, eh? Great stuff. So it's going to declare the floor open. Okay, from yeah, Mr. Alex, good. Thank you for coming from India, for representing us from India. Great stuff. Okay, so what's up? Hello, Luna. Welcome back again, Luna. Okay, shall we declare the floor open then? Hey, Lord is there. Higher rank. You're gonna up the rank. Don't worry. Great stuff. Okay. Yeah. Thumbs up. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna kick the ball now in the park. And then we're going to start playing the ball. Okay, so the captain is going to declare the floor open. And we're going to start. So here we go. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, on my screen here, we're starting with Euro Dollar today. Yeah, we know Euro Dollar is the biggest currency pair in the whole wide world. It's the most traded currency pair. You know that. And GBP USD as well, followed by USD, Japanese yen, and so on and so forth. So let's give that respect to Mr. Euro today. Mr. Euro, European citizen. Okay, so this is Mr. Euro on the screen here. In fact, it's pretty straightforward today for Mr. Euro. But I mean, if you look at what happened today, is that after the box, right? So we didn't get our signal early today from Europe. You see, from Euro USD, it took time for us to get the signal, but eventually we got one. And then we zoom up. Up we go. And we never look back since then. So in this scenario, you only have one chance to go into this trade. And you have the chance to make your TP1, TP2, TP3, whatever, how many TPs you have set for yourself. So let us analyze that and see who has done that exactly today. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in. So the first one, we're going to make it very fast. Okay, so fingers on the buzzer, please. Fingers on the buzzer, because you know what is coming at you, right? The question is coming at you straight away. Okay, so let me zoom back. Okay. So this is our box. The box is 7 to 8 GMT or UK time. And we're looking for a candle that pop out of the box. Okay. So our strategy is to draw this box. It's just 1 hour since we are looking at 5 minutes charts. So it's from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. That is, if you are using IC Market. If you use another broker, it might be different. Okay. Easy way to know it is that every morning on the Telegram channel, Telegram group, I will send you a chart that looks exactly like this with the box for that morning. So you will look into your own chart and see whether the box is right there where it should be. If it's not, you just adjust your box. That's all. Just make sure it is in sync with what you can see on the Telegram group. Okay? So that means you got to be on the Telegram group. If you are not there yet, you got to go there right now. Right? Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope your fingers is still on the buzzer. Don't take that finger off. Don't take it off. Okay? Keep it there because the question is on its way. Okay? So now this is candle number 1, candle number 2, candle number 3. Which is our trigger candle? 1, 2, 3. Let's see who's going to get it first. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Let's see whose finger is fastest. Who's got the fastest finger? Or whose computer is fastest? No, I know some people use PC. There's always an argument. Which one is faster? Is it PC? Is it MacBook? I mean, we're going to talk about that in another Telegram in another time. Today is not the fight between a Mac and a PC. This one is a fight between euro and dollar. It's a euro USD fight. Good. Okay, Williams. I'm going to send you the Telegram group now. Okay. Right. I see a lot of 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. I'm not sure if you are right, so don't be too confident. Don't be too confident. We're going to analyze it. We're going to see. So don't be intimidated if your answer is not 3. You can put something else. You never know whether they are right or wrong. Okay. So, William, that's the Telegram group. So you can click it now. Everybody click it now so that you can join. Apart from the chart, you will see the indicator that you are looking on the chart. This box here is an indicator. It's actually called sessions. So it's also in the Telegram group. So if you want this indicator to use it on your own chart, just click that group and join, and then download that file. It's called sessions.mq4. That's the file name. Okay. So thank you so much, everybody. Yes, William, the strategy. You love the strategy. Great. I mean, if you are on the group, on the Telegram group, you'll see a lot of people also commenting about it. So I think we got 100% today. For the first time, we got 100%. So kudos to everybody. So our breakout candle or our trigger candle is this number 3 candle. Okay, because we are looking for a candle that is out of the box and does not touch the box. You see how simple it is for people to understand the strategy. Now, even if you start looking at, using expert advisor or whatever, anything that is now doing rubbish, you will tell that expert advisor, you are wrong. I know what I'm doing. What you are doing is incorrect. You tell the robot. The robot don't tell you. You tell the robot, say, Mr. Robot, get off the way. Let me trade. I can do this myself. I can do this myself. Excellent. Okay. So now, what we're going to do now is we're going to draw our buy line here. So we're going to pick and draw our buy line here. So at the close of that candle number 3 there, that is where we take our buy position. Okay. Okay, so what do you see right away? What we can see right away is that this position here, this line here where we're going to buy from, is a bit far away from this higher line, because your stop loss, if you buy from here, your stop loss will be this line below, and your stop loss is like twice the size of the box, and the box size is our TP1. So sometimes when you see a stop loss so big, you might just want to think about it and say, do I really want to go into this, or I want to reduce my risk by not buying higher lot size, or reducing your risk by, instead of 5% risk, you take 2% risk, because you see the stop loss is a little bit higher than you will expect. I mean, let's assume that your buy was somewhere around here. You know, your stop loss is, compared to your take profit, is reasonable. But now your buy is from this point. Okay, so just something for you to remember. Okay, so let's say we bought at that line, and our take profit target 1 will be the size of this box here, and the size of this box today is 21. Okay, 21, or let's say 22. So now let's check if we got 22 from here. If from this line here, straight away, did we hit 22? Of course we did. This is 29. So we got our TP1 from here. Unfortunately, there's no other way for us to enter this market. We just look at it going up and up. Okay, well, you get your TP1. The question is, do you get your TP2? Okay, so TP1, we said TP1 was 22 pips. So TP2 should be 44 from this line. Let's see if we get to 44. Oh, no, we didn't get to 44. We got to 37. So we hit TP1, but we didn't hit TP2. So good enough for us. We got something in the bag. Excellent. Okay. You have been doing very well with this strategy. Thank you so much for confirmation. Christopher, are you in the Telegram group? Because we want you to come and share your experience. You know, if somebody is struggling with the strategy and you are making it, so maybe it will be a good time for you to share what you are doing well, maybe which pairs you are trading, or how you analyze it. That would be good if you can join the group. Excellent. I hope everybody here is in the group already. I want to tell you the number. If you go there, you see how many people are there. They are in the hundreds now. Okay. Great. Okay, so that is the story of the euro dollar today. Okay, so we have a bullish move, and that bullish move carry on till the rest of the day. We have only one chance to trade, and with that chance we hit our TP1. Assuming we had a reversal that hit this box, this line, and go underneath a little bit, then come out again, we take that as our re-entry signal. But because this pullback didn't get to this resistance line or even this channel at all, so we wouldn't consider any of this place to be our re-entry, except you have another method of re-entry your trade. Excellent. Who is there? William. Oh, yeah. So yeah, TP2 is, yes, you are correct. TP2 is 44 and TP3 is 66. And let me measure again. I don't think we got to 44. Let me check. I think we got to highest. We got to, no, we didn't get to 44. We got to 37. So we are close. We are actually very close to our TP2, but not close enough. Sometimes you are not close enough. Okay, so that is that. Next one. Okay, can you please give me your email address? Okay, you want my email address? All right, so it's called Top Quest. I'll give it to you now. 12 Top Quest FX at outlook.com. Okay, so Top Quest FX. So that's my email address if you want it. But to get hold of me, come to the Telegram group. I'm always there, though I don't really dabble with all of this stuff, because I want you guys to actually get into the strategy and discuss and analyze and get to a winning formula. So come and join the winning group, okay? Next one we're going to analyze is Aussie dollar. Okay, so this time I'm going to slow down. Yeah, it's really close to the TP2. Yes, I'm going to slow down because of people coming for the first time. Anyone here for the first time? Anyone? Because if there's nobody here for the first time, I wouldn't slow down. I just move on like a train. I will run through the track like a train on a 100 miles an hour. Any new person? Raise up your hand if you are new. But if there's no new person, then no need to slow down. No need to slow down. Okay? You say it now. Elias. Okay, are you new? Are you new? Okay, you are new. All right, Elias. Oh, slow down. All right. Okay, no worries, no worries. I will slow down. Does this strategy work on New York session? Yes. So, New York session is available on the indicator, and I know it does work on the Asian session. A concern I have with US session is that by the time US come into the market, everything is already hot. So the 1 hour might be a big range. Okay, just like what we saw in GBP USD today. If you get there, I will show you what happened in pound dollar today. We started and we saw the box so large. I think it was 60 something pips. I recognized that is abnormal, because if you look at the box size we used to get for pound dollar, we're looking about 15, 20, 25, maybe 30, and today we just got something like 60 something. So that will ring bell right immediately if you are experienced and you have been doing the same thing over and over and over and over again and making success of it all the time. So anything strange, you will quickly notice, hey man, this is not right. Okay, so let me slow down now because of our new joiners. Okay, so right, new joiners, this strategy is very simple. It takes me only 1 or 2 minutes to explain it. If it takes me 2 minutes to explain a strategy, it can tell you everything about it. I mean, I could put 5, 6 indicators on the screen here. Have you ever seen a screen or a trader screen and you wonder, are you looking at a network coverage? Are you looking at a network, or what are you looking at, or a pipeline? Or a map of the world? Because you see a lot of lines crossing each other. You see a moving average there, stochastic there, MACD there, Donchian channel, you have ATR, you have all sort of things there. So here we have none of those, man. We have none of those. All we have is a naked chart with this tiny little box guiding us. Okay, so let's follow the guide. Okay, so for the new people, so this box is just 1 hour. It's 7 to 8 GMT, or I say 7 to 8 London time. If you are not sure what your broadcast time is going to be, come into the Telegram group. Let me put the link here again. If you haven't got it, come into Telegram group, because it will be clearer for you there, because you will see this chart live. So now this box is 7 to 8 UK time. Okay, so after the box is formed, when you have it, let me show you the indicator quickly. Okay, so the indicator is called sessions. This is the indicator, is called sessions. Okay, it's called session indicator, and it has 3 sessions that you can set. You can set Asian session if you want to trade it, but if you don't want to trade Asian session, all you got to do is just set the color to none. Okay, the next session is the Europe session. Okay, so at the moment we are trading Europe session. We put our time 9 to 10. Okay, that's why you have a color purple, and that is the purple color you are seeing on my chart. Okay, now the next session is US. Because we are not trading US session, we also say color is none, so it wouldn't show on the chart. Whatever time you put here is irrelevant. Since the color is not there, you will not see it on the chart. Okay, sometimes a price you might like to display a price on the chart, but for our purpose we don't want to see that price on the chart, so we say it's none. Okay, So that's about it. That's all it is. That's all it is. So if you want to trade Asian session, we might try that before we end our game today. We will set this color to something else. Then it will also show on the chart. And same thing apply if you want to try the US session. You set this color to something, blue, yellow, white, green, whatever you want, and it will show on the chart. Okay. So there we go. That's session indicator. This indicator is available on the Telegram group. That's the only place you can get it now. You know? So if you want it, you go to the Telegram group, and then you go to the file section, and then you download it. Who's there? Johannes, so mad that you can't see the candles. I'm telling you, you can't see the price you are trading. You are just seeing all the indicators running riots. You're begging them, hey, indicator, can I see what I'm trading? Can I see that price? Gee. All right, good stuff. Okay, all right. So now we have talked about the box, and now we wait and see once the box is formed, and then we look at each candle after that. We see what the candle is doing. So, but we are looking for a candle that will be outside the box, that will come out of the box. And when it's outside the box, it will not touch the box whatsoever. Part of the candle will not touch the box. So if you look at this candle, it's trying to come out of the box, yes, but it's not completely out because it's still touching it. Even this next candle is also out of the box, but some part of it is touching it. So you're looking at, this is not the right candle we are looking for. But look at the next one. This one is completely detached. It's completely outside, not touching the box. So that is the first candle that is completely outside of the box, and that is what we are looking for. So if you are new, once you get it, that is it. That's all there is to it, nothing else. Find the candle that is outside the box. Can it be so easier? Can anybody make any strategy easier than that? So we are all on board with that. And the good thing is that it's easy and it makes money. So two things that doesn't really come together in Forex generally. You know, they say, oh, moving average is the easiest, but does it make money? That's a big question. Whether it's the MA 200 or MA 50 or MA 1 or MA 2. Great stuff. Okay, so this is our trigger candle. So once you get your trigger candle, you put your line there. At the close of the candle, remember you are going to buy or sell when that candle closes. Your trigger candle, when it closes, that's when you put on your trade. And after that, you have to set your stop loss. So because you are buying, your stop loss will be the lower line here, lower line of the range. So this is the box or the range or the channel. The lower line is the stop loss for a buy, but if you sold, then the upper line will be the stop loss. Okay, now the simplest thing to do now for what is left for us to calculate our take profit target, and is the size of this box. Okay, so you measure the size of this box. Right now it's telling me it is 16 pips. The size of this box is 16 pips. Okay, so we operate our take profit on a step-by-step basis, so level by level. So we have TP1, which is one size of the box, TP2, twice the size of the box, TP3, 3 times the size of the box, TP4, 4 times the size of the box, even TP5, 5 times the size of the box. It depends on how you want to play it. In fact, if you wanted to do, let's say, a mini lot, instead of doing 1 mini lot at one go, you can split your mini lot into 4 or 5 or 3. So the first trade, it could be 0.02, for example. 0.02, you set the TP1 for that. The next 0.02, you put that one at TP2. The next trade, TP3. The next trade, TP4. The next trade, TP5. If you want to do that way. But you might also do it two trade, TP1 and TP2. So because sometimes we see that we can hit TP5. There are some jackpot days that you don't know. So if you prepare in advance, you are not losing anything by having those, because it's the same stop loss for all of them. Okay, but the take profit target is different. All right, so let's see what we are able to do today. So from here, we know our take profit, as we said, was 16 pips, right? Let's just double check again. Yes, 16 pips. Okay, so from here we're looking for 16 pips, right? Oh, we we got 16 pips within 20 minutes. About 4 candles after that, we got 16 pips. 32 pips, we got it about an hour later. I mean, what is the maximum we got? 70, this is 78, 79, like 77 pips. From 16, we got 77. Who's a math student here? Mathematics student, how many TP is that? From 16, we got 77 pips. How many TP have we got? Is it up to TP 2, 3, 3, 4, 5? 77. Who is our mathematics student? Who's going to bail us out? Please bail us out. Bail us out. Without calculator. Without using your calculator, all right? I'm not cheating. I'm not using calculator. You can't see me. You can't see me, can you? No, I'm not using calculator. Oh, I'm not using calculator. No. It's not my calculator. It's not. I'm using my head. 77 divided by. I'm not using calculator. Okay, divided by 16. Yeah. 4. Okay. So our answer is 4.8. So we nearly got to TP5. So we stop at TP4. Good. Yeah. Great stuff. So we got 4 TPs. So today, yeah, excellent. Tell me, excellent. Ronki, Takalani, Ria. Thank you so much. So we got up to TP4. So look at that. Today, if you set your TP 1, 2, 3, 4, you might likely hit your TP4 today. Some other day, maybe it's only TP1. What happened? You just take the rest out of the market, We'll see. Good. All right. So I hope the new people now understand how this strategy works. Excellent. So please, if you have questions, just pop it in and people will answer you. And also, if you need to ask more questions afterwards, come to the Telegram group and just click the link I just sent you now. Click that link and join the group. Once you join this Telegram group, you have access to the indicator and the template. I think, yes, there's a template. There's an indicator there. And you will get to see charts that is going to be posted every morning. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Okay, now that this group is growing very fast, I just want to tell you about what I'm planning, what is in the pipeline for all of us. So I'm building a community of traders, successful traders, and I want to impart them. I've been doing this for many years. I want to give them that opportunity to be successful in forex trading. So I am building a platform where you can come in there and learn as much as you want. Resources, everything will be there. So that platform is getting ready by the day. I've got a lot of requests to do this many years, but I haven't got time to do it. But now that I'm getting there to do it for you guys, so be ready. So just be on the lookout. I am going to post some of the progress. I'll let you know the progress I'm making about that subsequently. Any question from anybody? Okay, Flanders, good to see you. Flanders, good man. Really good man. Isaac, good to see you. Timothy, hello. Babu, good idea. Okay, yes. Okay, excellent. Anybody want to see anything? Okay, or do we go to the next one? All right. Okay, let's quickly analyze this one. Okay, This one look like a horrible what? Track. It looks like a horrible track. But within this horrible track, yeah, within this horrible track, there might be gold there. There might be something for you there. Okay, so let's look at it. So this is USD chef. So initially we got bounce down here. So we got push. Okay, fingers first. Okay. Fingers on the buzzer. All right, fingers on the buzzer. Tell me which one is your trigger candle. Candle number one. That little candle is number one. Number one. Number two. Number three. Which one is it? Which one is it? 1, 2, and 3. Which one? Number one, number two, number three. Which one is the trigger candle? All right. Tell me. I want to hear. Which one is the trigger candle? Okay. Sam 3, William 3, Abby 3, Ray 3. Oh, William 2, okay. Free cash. Does this work on all sessions? Yeah, it could. Yes, it does. You just going to get the timing right. That's the most important thing. Luna 3, Manuel 3, Jill 3, Bash 3, Diehard 3, Babu 3, Nicholas 3, Felix 3, Visu 3, Seba 3, Crypto 3, Miss Alex 3, Joseph 3. Excellent. It seems we all got 3. But shall I deliver the news to you? Well, I told you before that here there's no democracy here. There's no democracy wins or democracy carry the day. No. Forex is the ruler here. Oh, yeah. Isaac number 1. Okay. Let's check it out. Okay. So if you tell me your answer is number 1, I'll say, why did you say that? Because you can see number 1 is not, because it's touching the line. If you tell me your answer is number 2, if you are Williams, I'll say yes. Because you are a first timer, I'll say, well, you tried. Okay, but if you have been here more than 5 times and you tell me your answer is number 2, I say, what's going on with you? What is going on? Okay, but if you tell me your answer is number 3 and you are new, I'll say, hurrah, excellent, great stuff. You are there. You are the winner. Yes. If you are the returning candidates, returning students, or even if you are the veteran or you are the chief, okay, I'll say, well done. Just a little well done to you, right? Because it's not a big deal, is it? It's not a rocket science. Who did the rocket science? All right, so okay, so let me put this line here. So this is our sell line now. So we're selling at this line here, ladies and gentlemen. We're selling at this line. Okay, so what we said earlier, you can see as well. The strategy we're explaining is called Simple Breakout Strategy. Simple Breakout. Europe Simple Breakout. William, don't be disappointed, okay? You're going to move up the rank very soon. Don't worry. There's always a first time. Okay, so you can see that the stop loss for this one also is a bit high, because if you sell from here, your stop loss will be over here. You can see it's a bit high, so risk reward is not great. Okay, so consider that, but let's analyze it nevertheless. So that's our buys, that's our sell line, and this is this place is where we take our stop loss. That's a stop loss. You might add 1 or 2 pips for that. And then let's look at the size of the box, which will form our TP1. Size of the box. Size of the box is also about 13 pips. So you notice that everything's about 13, 15, 17, 25. They're about, that's a normal at this time. You expect something around between 15, even between 10 and 35, thereabout. But when you're getting 40, 45, 50, 60, 70, then you have to be careful, be cautious. Okay, So now let's see what we got. So from there, we got 18 pips. Is that 18 pips? Yes, 18 pips. And we said our take profit is what? 13. So we hit our TP1 there successfully. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you come over here. Did we get any trade here? Let me count it up. Let me just tell you what's going on now. Let me zoom it a little bit more, right? So you can see how many candles are meandering around this line. Okay, let me count it for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 candles are touching this line. What's happening with that line? Has it got a honey that they gone there to lick? They gone to the line to lick the honey and come back, and go back again and lick the honey and come back. Why so many times? 21 candles. But you know what? Did any of these 21 candles, did they result in a buy for us using our strategy? Are there any of these 21 candle become our trigger candle? You know the reason why I'm asking is that if your strategy is all about breakout strategy, you say, oh yeah, when the price break out, you will buy. You know how many times you will have gone into buy here, you bought here, bought here, bought here, this, you'll get 20 or more false signals. But our strategy prevented us from getting into the trade with all this candle. Because throughout here, we never see a candle that is completely outside. They are all touching. See? That is the beauty of understanding the strategy. Okay? So I know you got it now. I just want to point it out. Okay? So now, excellent. So now we got into here. Definitely, as you can see. Okay, I'll give you another chance. If you have not got it right before, this is your chance to shine. Okay? Shiny time. Right. It's time to shine. Okay? So now we pop out of the box again, and I'm looking for which of them is my trigger candle. And it's going to be 1 or 2. Okay? Get ready. Is this number 1? This number 1. And is this number 2? Which one is my trigger candle for this move? 1 or 2? Fingers on the buzzer. William, great. William got it. Excellent, William got it. Okay, William got it. Yes, the question about whether if there is risk reward ratio, when you see the stop loss is a bit high, whether we can still get into the trade. The answer is yes, we can still get into the trade, but reduce your lot size. If you used to trade maybe 0.5, then for that trade, just go 0.2. You might still hit your profit target, but what if you don't? So reduce your risk for that particular trade. Okay, but if you have different, let's say you have different signals from other currency pair at the time, and you are deciding which one to pick, you should pick A, B, or C. So use that risk reward ratio to determine which of those signals you will pick. Pick the signal with the highest reward versus the risk. Great, thank you so much. Okay. UK, I know you're pulling my legs. Oh, you said 2 and then you come back with 1. Okay, I know. Crypto 2. All right. Okay, Sun is back. Yeah, Sun is back now. Okay. Nicholas 2. 2. Ray. You mean you cannot still hear me? You can hear me now, I guess. Yes. Samtem. Good. Etwarunda 2. Bible 2. Okay. I hope you can all hear me. I don't want to speak and no one can hear. Just say yes, I can hear ya. All right. So cool. Now let's drop our buy line at the close of that candle. Okay. So we know our take profit, we measured it before. I think we said it was 14 or thereabouts. Let's check it again. We said it was actually 13 pips. We said, okay, 13 pips thereabout. So now we enter the trade from here. From here, this candle here. And let's see if we get 13 pips. Yes, thank you so much, Felix. Thank you so much, Ham. Good. So let's see if we get 13 pips from here. 13 pips. Ladies and gentlemen, look how many we got. We got 11.7 pips. So we're looking for 13 pips and we got nearly 12 pips. So we are 1 pip short or 1.5 pips short from our target. All right. Now, what are we going to do? Okay, I'm sure all of you know my answer by now. So you are very close to your target, but you didn't hit your target. You are short of your target by 2 or 3 pips, and then suddenly price started to reverse on you. Okay, my students, what are you gonna do? Are you going to watch from 12 pip profit, just one shot? You're gonna watch it until it comes down to minus 10, minus 8, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, 0. Sorry. From 13, it goes down to like 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 0. And then it goes to minus 10 until you hit your stop loss. Will you wait until then? You will get out. I'm going to get out at break even, mate. I'm going to get out. I will say, look, I know I was supposed to come out at 13 pips, but I didn't come out. Well, fair enough, because nobody will know when it's going to reverse. But I know when I'm going to come out is that I will not go home negative. There's no way. I will come out at break even and I will wait for another opportunity. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm going to do. So, even though I am up to 12 pips here and it's only one shot, if you have, with benefit of hindsight, right? Benefit of hindsight, you might say, okay, I will exit at 12. But if I say you should exit at 12, it's not being genuine because nobody knows that it's going to turn. But what you know is when it turns and it's going negative, you must decide, look, at a point, I will stop you because you are not going to stop me. I am in charge. Okay, ask me, who is the trader? Are you the trader or the market? Who is in charge of your account? Oh my goodness. Someone said, oh, he hit my stop loss. But you were looking at it when he was going there. You were looking at it, he was going there, he didn't do anything. When he got to the stop loss, and then he hit your stop loss. So, what I'm saying is that you need to watch it when it's getting close to your stop loss. To break even, you just come out. You can come out with +1, +2, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you don't come out negative. Okay? So that is the story of this currency pair today. Let's see. Okay, so here we didn't hit our target. We were one pips to the target. And here maybe we get another trade which is still ongoing now. So that's the story of USD Chef. Anybody wants to see anything from anybody today? Do you want to see any chart? Somebody say he wants to see what? Asian session or US session? Oh, by the way, let me quickly show you GBP USD. Let's quickly see GBP USD, okay? Look at that. So in the morning, when this box came out, it's obvious that in that 1 hour, look, in that hour, looks like there's something going on, either in news or some profit taking or some buy pressure from big banks. It pushes this pound so hard within that 1 hour. And at the end of that 1 hour, we got a box. Remember, since we started measuring boxes, you know what our box range are, about 13 pips, 15, 20 pips. Let's measure this one now. Okay, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. This is about 58, nearly 60 pips. Let's just say 60 pips, because this is 60 pip here. So you get about 60 pips, whereas you're expecting 22, 25, 30 pips, and you get the double. So that gives you an alarm immediately, ringing alarm bell. Say, oh, caution, caution, wait, what's going on? And that's why it is difficult for Re to actually break and go free, because it has actually given all the energy it got earlier in the morning. Okay, all the energy it got to move for the day. You know what they call average daily range. So if a currency have an average daily range of 50 pips, so that is what you're expecting that currency to move from the highest and the lowest for the day. It will be about 50 pips, for example. And within 1 hour, that currency has already moved 35 pips up or down. So that means in that 1 hour, it's already taking almost 70% of the daily range. It's already gone. So for you to trade that currency pair, what is left for you to make? Only 15% for the next 23 hours. There's nothing left there. So it's all the meat is gone. So they're gonna leave you with the bones. Well, I don't like bones. So I want the meat. So the meat is already gone in the first hour of trading. You can see on the first hour of trading, we've already hit 60 pips. So if you're on the Telegram channel, you can go and check it earlier in the morning, about 8 o'clock in the morning. I send out the chart. I just give a warning, a caution. Look, I'm looking at this box. It seems to be too large. Take caution. So, and that's what happened throughout the day. Look, they can't beat that. They've already, it's like a marathon. You want to go into a marathon race, okay, which is marathon, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, you marathonians here, I think it's about 13 miles or something like that, yeah? Or more, or 23 miles. Oh my goodness, I think it's going to be more than 13 miles, maybe 23 miles, okay? So, now, as a marathon runner, you don't sprint when you start the race. Because if you sprint in the first, let's say 1 kilometer, you sprint the first kilometer, you're going to burn out. So that's what happened to GBP today. It sprints in the first hour and it got burnt out. See, it can't go anywhere. It's just since that move, it tried to move again, but it's already spent all its energy. So be careful when you have a big box. Whatever currency it may be, with a big box, be cautious. All right. Good people. Now let's move on from this one. Let's move on. Let's see what people want. We are going to do what people want. And tell me, let's scroll back. Who's asking for what? And tell me, is asking for JP225. All right, we will do that. Crypto is asking for US session. Okay. William is asking for NASDAQ, US 30, SPS 5. Babu is asking for UK 100. Who else? Okay, we've done GBP USD. Nicholas, we've done that. Okay, there was a news. Okay, excellent. Thank you for that. So he's saying there's a news at 7 GMT. That's why we got all these big candles. Excellent. Thank you for that. USD JPY, you put your stop loss 5 pips below. It just missed your stop loss with 0.4 pips. Takalani, you are a lucky man. So you missed your stop loss. Good. And did you went on to hit your take profit target? Yeah, excellent. All right, let's see which one we can do quick. Okay, so Somebody said they want to see US 30. Let's quickly see US 30. Okay, this is US 30. Let's make sure we're looking at today. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, US 30, this is walking to the bank and knocking the bank door and say, give me my money. I want my money. That is what you're getting here today from US 30. Give me my money. Okay? Because what happened is there's no trade, no sell here. You got a trade here, which is a buy trade. At the close of that middle candle, that small candle in the middle, that's your trigger bar or your trigger candle. So you got into that trade, and if you measure your box is, let's just say your box is 48. Okay, let's call it 50. Okay, though it's 560, but no, 500. It's 500. Okay, we might just make it 2 decimal instead of 3 decimal, so for 50 instead. All right, let's see the highest. That's not the highest, this is highest, and this one is 220. That's TP what? From 40 to 220. Do we say 4? No, 50 to 220. So that's 50, that's 4 TPs, right? So it's a good day for US 30. If you trade it, you are in a, actually, you know what? Okay, it's still trying to hit, it's trying to form double top now. In fact, triple top, because you can see this is the top, this is the earlier top by that top and that top. So this has formed a solid resistance level now. And considering the time of the day, the time we are now, this is late in the hour, there's no likelihood that we're going to break this resistance line. I'm not a soothsayer, but I'm just predicting because of what has happened. But you might just go ahead and just disprove me and say, hey, what are you talking about? Hey, keep your mouth shut. I'm the Mr. Market. I'll say, thank you, sir. I'll say, I hear you. But if you are a chartist or you are somebody that look a lot on the chart, you see that it's going to make an attempt to break here, but likelihood that it's going to fail, because you can see a lot of sellers. People are waiting here to sell, and there will be a false breakout, pretending it has broken that line, but eventually it will come back. But some people will have bought, thinking, oh, it's broke. Oh yeah, breakout. They bought, but suddenly the fella will come down. Okay, in fact, this is a good opportunity to sell, but no guarantee as well, because if you sell here, the thing might not go anywhere. We just start ranging till the market close. Okay, excellent. I think that's a very good analysis for you, US 30. Yes, that's US. Yeah, that's US 30. We use the Euro box for it. It works. So you want us to use US box? Yes, there's huge money for US 30. Yes. Okay, so if you want to look at it on a New York session, all right, let's move to New York session. Can you suggest to me what time you want for US session? What time are you thinking of as a US session time? Okay, so but I have 1 to 2. Let's just use this 1 to 2. Okay, let's use 1 to 2. That's 1 p.m. Let's make that color. What color can we put it? What? Let's make it gray. Okay, let's make it gray. Gray color. Okay, gray color. Okay, now there you go. If you are looking at US session, 1 to 2 p.m., which will be 11 to 12 UK time. So that will be the US box. Even with that, you still make good box. You still make good money, because now you can put your high there, and you can put your low here, and then you can trade the bearish move. Okay, you trade the bearish move. That kept you out of bad trade, because you are not going to buy there. So, and here you can buy again. You see, let me see how many times you make money here. It doesn't really matter which box you use. If you use US box, you make money. You use Euro box, you make money. Let's go and check Asian box later. All right, let me measure this one first before we check Asian box. All right, so this is also about 50 something, 52. Okay, so 52, and from here 52, definitely this is 90 something, so definitely you TP1 here. I want to see if you make second time here, you go short, again at, okay, now you go short again here at this candle here, you go short again. When you make your TP1 here, the price went up and then come back again, you go short again, and you are looking for 50 something. Let's see if you got it. Yeah, 70 something. So you got TP1 here, another TP1, and here maybe you got away with nothing here. Okay, so that's it for US 30, right? US 30, quite a lot of money on the table today. So just to complete it, let's put the Asian box there and see what happened with the Asian session. Okay, Asian session. Asian session. Okay. Was it great for Asian session? Let's see. Was it great? Let's put it there. Okay. Well, it's all right because you'll have gone long here. One of these candles will put you in a buy trade, but you are safe because you haven't hit your stop loss, and it goes into London session, and then you hit your TP1, 2, or 3, or 4, whatever you want to hit here. In fact, the advantage of this Asian session is that you start early. You start early and you have enough time to make TP1 to TP10 if you want. So if you are trading Asian session, you can sit all day long. You get in early in Asian session, you ride it to Europe, then you move your stop loss to break even, you hit your TP1, TP2 before you get to Europe. In Europe, you hit your TP2 and 3 and 4, and then you wait for US session, you hit your TP5 and 6 and 7 and 8. One single trade. Serious. Oh, my South African friend will say serious. Serious. Good. Good. Okay, so Takalani, you hit TP 50 pips on the USD JPY. God. That's good. Excellent. That's good. At what time does trade US 30? So for US 30, that's what we have done. We put it on Asian session, we put it on Europe session, and we put on US session. We've seen how it behaved, right? So it behaved very well on those 3 sessions. All right. Okay, Isaac, GY, Nikkei was great. Okay. So Nikkei was great today. All right, let's go and check Nikkei. US JP225 Nikkei. Okay. All right, is this today? Let's make sure it's today. Yeah, so this is today. This is American session for Nikkei. As you can see, that's a lot of money to be made there. At least on this one, you will make 2 or 3 TPs here, because your box is this size, and you can see if you go long on this candle or even on that candle, you have a chance of TP1, 2, and 3. That is just for US session. Europe session, another TP1 and 2, probably. Maybe TP1 and 2 here. And let's see. This is the Asian box. So assuming you got in Asian box, ladies and gentlemen, let's just say you got in Asian box. Let's measure. What is the size of Asian box? Don't use calculator. I want to test you. The Asian box is what? Is 85. Okay, so the Asian box is 85. Okay, let me spend a little time to analyze this one. 85. So the Asian box size is 85, and you got into trade here. You got into trade at the close of that second candle. You got into a buy trade. Let me zoom in so that you can see where you got into trade. Okay, that's the box. So candle 1 is not your trigger candle. Candle 2 is your trigger candle. That candle. Okay, so at the close of that white candle, the bear candle, you got into a trade. And now I want to make it okay. And then we said we are looking for. We said we are looking for 85, didn't we? Yes, we said we are looking for 85 pips. Now let us see what we got. From this is Asian session, as we said. From Asian session, we are looking for 85 pips. Then let me tell you what you got till at least US session. You got 475. Okay, you are looking for 85 pips and you got 475. How many TP is that? Somebody calculate it for me. Don't use calculator. I'm not using calculator, okay? So you got 475 pips, and you are looking for just 85 divided by 85. How many? How many is that? It's not as much as I thought it would be. Is that correct? It's only 5 TPs. It looks more than that. Let me try and measure it again. Okay. This is 85. Yes, that's the same thing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. My calculator says I didn't want to give it away. I didn't say it's calculator. Okay, so yeah, 475. That's right. Okay, so let's agree. Okay, so 5 TPs. Yes. Oh, you traded it. Adio, you traded it. That's brilliant. So you kill the market. Man, make sure the broker don't know you. They don't know your account number. Make sure you hide your account number for your broker. Because those guys will say, look, who is this guy that's making money? They don't want to see somebody making money. They want to see everybody losing. Cool. All right. So we got 5 TPs here. I hope this is giving somebody an idea. It's giving you some ideas of what is possible. You know, even though I'm teaching you Europe session, I'm teaching you about 9 to 10 or 7 to 8 GMT. Feel free to experiment. You know, it's one of the simplest strategy, most profitable strategy you can ever come across. Yeah. And because it's so simple, many people will say, it doesn't, there's no indicator there. And let's add more indicators. Let's add more filter. Let's add more this, more that. So when you start adding more and more, what happens is it becomes more complicated and you will never be able to judge the performance. Okay. So on this occasion, if you have done JP225, I know my friend there, is he still with us? Flanders, my friend, are you still here? Oh, it's gone. Flanders Limited, are you still here? It trades that a lot. So you could see that it's a very good strategy if you are able to either trade 1 session, 2 sessions, or 3 sessions. So you got to test it and see which of these sessions actually, or which of these chart or peers really obey and go along with this strategy. Okay, probably not all of them. Some will be better than the others. So that is our job to find out which one. Okay, excellent. Who else has anything for us to check? Hide your account number. Yes, you block your account number from them. Tell them that you are doing demo. If they ask you, is it live account? No, it's not live, it's demo account. All right, yeah, it's a demo account, yeah. You tell them it's a demo. Don't tell them it's live, okay? Okay, so who wants to see something else? Okay, somebody mentioned UK 100. Okay, let's try UK 100. Well, by the way, may I tell you that UK 100 doesn't normally play ball, okay? UK 100 doesn't play ball like other things. Yeah, so don't be surprised when we drop UK 100 and it disagree with everybody. Okay, so let me drop UK 100. Let's drop UK 100. Here we go. Well, it didn't disappoint that much, but as you can see, it performed in Asian session well, because for Asian session, as you can see, before Europe session, you will make your TP1 probably and TP2 maybe, yeah, up to at least definitely TP1, it may be TP2 as well. In Europe session, it did very well. You will probably get your TP1, but in the US session, it didn't do well. As you can see, that's a high, so there's no buy, but there was a sell. One of these will be a sell, which will probably just hit your stop loss now. So it didn't perform well in US session. It did very well in Europe, and it did very well in Asian session. Okay, so these are 3 sessions together. Sometimes you might not even need to play around with many charts. Just pick one chart and, you know, bleed through all the sessions. You know, just trade all the sessions and see. Wow, who wants to see something else? All right, let's see. Who wants to see something else? We haven't seen. Oh, there was one I was looking at. I was looking at this Aussie US Aussie 200 for Asian session. It looks to be good for Asian session. Right, so Asian session here is in a range today. Actually, it's in a range. Even though for Asian session, yes, it will make you some good money today. Though it looks like in a range, but actually, it could be in a. It could give you some bucks, some good bucks. So because if you look at that, that's the Asian session. So if you gone, all right. So if you gone long here, you might have come back here and hit your stop loss. You can go long here and hit your TP1. On here you go long, hit TP1. Here you go short. So it wasn't great that much. It wasn't great. Maybe 2 TPs and 1 stop loss. Okay. Gold. Okay, German. Let's see German because we are in Europe. I don't want to disappoint my German friends, because someone is from Germany today and we have done UK, so we need to do German. Don't tell me we have to do France too. This is not democracy, okay? So it doesn't mean we have to do France, but if you want me to do it, I'll do it anyway. All right, German, Dutch. Oh, great for Dutch. You can see the Deutschland, German. It makes some good money on the Asian market. On the Europe market, it's even done better. On the US, actually, can you notice that indices, they don't do well on US time, at least for today. We don't know generally, but for today you can see they did well in Asia and Europe, and as soon as they got to America, they run out of steam. Okay, so that is okay. Let's do France. Okay. Oh yeah, look at France. See the difference between trading different pairs. So France in Asian, good move. TP1, 2 and 3 maybe, or even 4. Europe maybe TP1 and 2. America, same story. Not fantastic in American market. Okay. Gold, which is XAU USD. Gold. What's happened to gold? Gold. What happened to you? Gold, Mr. Gold. Gold. Let me delete all these lines so we can see clearly what happened to gold. All right. If I look bad, but it's not bad as it seems, because here this is Asian box. You will have a sell here. I'll get your TP1 probably, and then you wait again, and you know what, you might even get 2 trades. So if this is your box for the Asian session. Okay, so you got a TP1 here. You got another opportunity here to sell. You got another TP1. So TP1 making 2. Europe, what happened in Europe? There's no sell. In fact, there's no buy. So there's no trade in Europe. For America, you got tricked into a buy there, which resulted into a stop loss, but now you got TP 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. Yeah, so gold has been moving in US session. While the indices are slowing down, gold is running fast. But you guys, you know that gold and indices, they are opposite one another. I'm sure people that have been trading indices and stock market, they know. Because once stock market is doing well, the gold will be falling in price. Vice versa. Because there is what they call when there is a risk and a risk market and market that people want to trade. When people want to buy stocks, they plug their money in. So everybody goes and buys stock. They forget about gold. When there is trouble all over the world, nobody wants to buy any stock. They put their money in gold. So that is the difference. So when stock market is hot, gold price is going down. When stock market is bad, gold price is going up. So you can see today gold fell sharply for some reasons. Maybe stock market prices, maybe some other issues around the world. Who wants to see something else? Yep. TP2. Good. What have we not seen? Have we seen USD ZAR? USD South Africa. Hey, South Africa, it's okay. It's okay, not bad. You might get one sell here, which didn't go well. Well, I think it's better in Europe session today, and it's also good in American session today. Okay, great stuff. So we've covered a lot today. I'm sure we enjoyed it. As I've said earlier, some of you're on the Telegram channel and you want this indicator. If you want this indicator, I used to say pop in your email address, but instead of your email address, I would say this is the Telegram channel. On the Telegram channel, I've uploaded the file there. The indicator is there on the Telegram channel. So you go there and click it and check under files. So under files, you will find the indicator called Sessions MQ4. Download it. And if you want, there's a template there as well. You can download it. Okay. So here is the Telegram channel. Click it now and go to the Telegram channel as you speak, because after here, discussion will continue over there. Who else have question? Who else have a question to ask? Okay, can I ask? Let me see. Can I ask question about brokers here? Yes, of course. Go ahead, William. Go ahead. Gold. We've done gold. Yes. Hey, you're German. Yeah. I know. Johannes is German. That's why we did German for you today. Okay, right. USDJPY. You want to see? Okay, boom. 500 index. All right, let's do 500 index before we go to USDJPY. 500 index 500. Where are you? 500. So US 500. Here we go. Is this today? Yes, this is today. Okay, brilliant. It did well because here you don't have any sell trade. Yeah, you don't have any sell trade. You have a buy trade here. Here you will not hit your stop loss because first of all your line is somewhere around there and 1 or 2 pips below your line, so you'll be safe. Then here you probably hit 1 TP. You get to Europe session, you hit TP 1, 2 and 3, probably 4. You get to US session and then you hit TP 1, 2, 3, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the story today. So you got a lot of joy on this US 500. Okay, USDJPY. Let's do USDJPY because that question has been asked. Okay, kindly demystify the mystery behind the 5 minutes time frame, cause in all my trade I do 15 daily. So please throw more on this particular 5 minute strategy. What's the hidden keys? IK. IK is a politician. IK the politician. Okay, all right. Okay, let me quickly deal with that before I move on. Okay, so IK, the 5 minutes is different from the usual time frame you are accustomed to. You know, when we talk about time frame, normally we say higher time frame daily 4 hours. Medium time frame we say 1 hour 30 minutes. We say short time frame 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. That's how we classify them, because we classify them based on the indicators that we use. So this strategy doesn't use a single indicator. Indicator means I'm not talking of things like lines. This is actually not an indicator. This is just drawing up and down, right? So you are just signifying high of the day, low of the hour, something like that. Sorry. So you're just signifying the high and low of the hour. So now when we talk about this strategy, all we are doing is we are looking for a candle that breaks out of the zone. But if we use any other time frame, like say 1 hour, the candle of 1 hour is going to be different from candle of 5 minutes, and it's going to be different from candle of 4 hours. So all we are using the time frame here to do is to make sure we pick the right candle that drop outside that zone. Okay, apart from that, you don't need time frame, because all you are doing is how many pips is your take profit. Whether if it's 25 pips, whether it's a 5 minute candle, whether it's a 1 hour candle, whatever, the same number of pips is there on any time frame. So you realize that we are not basing our TP on a cross of an indicator, or we're not basing it on RSI crossing from 20 up or crossing from 20 down, or two indicators intersecting each other. This is just pure price action. That's all. All we are doing here is look. In fact, you don't need the indicator. When we started, right, we don't use indicator at all for this strategy. We don't even use the box. We don't use the box. When we started, let me tell you how we started. Okay, it's a good question, right? IK, I tell you, you are a politician, right? When we started initially, what we did, let me just open 5 new charts. I'll quickly show you, because I like that question. Okay, I like that question. It's a challenging question. Okay, so when we started, so what we did is on a 1 hour, for example, on a 1 hour, you look for that same time. You know, we're looking for the hour between 9 and 10. Okay, so data window, so you look for 9 and 10 for the day. This is 10. Is that 10? What this 0 to, like, okay, this is 10. Okay, so this is hour. This hour is what we are looking for. This is 9 to 10. That's the hour we're looking for. So when we started, what we did was we'll pick a line. Yeah, we pick a line here. We drop it at the highest high of that 1 hour. This is the 10 o'clock hour that we're looking for. You pick another line, you draw at the low of that hour. Yeah, that's it. That's all we are looking for. Do we need indicator to do that? No, we don't need indicator. Anybody can do that. You just draw two lines at the high of 10 o'clock, at the low of 10 o'clock. That's it. That's all you need. Okay. So in fact, from here, you can calculate what is your TP1. So your TP1 now is about 20 pips. So now, but now what we are doing is to look. We're now trying to look for, well, we're looking for a candle that will break out from these two lines. But if you are looking for that candle, you are not going to look for that candle in this 1 hour. You can't look for the candle in this 1 hour chart. How many candles in a day for an hour? It's about maybe maximum 24 candles, right? So we're looking for a candle that breaks out in 5 minutes. That's the reason why we went to 5 minutes, nothing else. So now we go to 5 minutes. So let me just crush this a little bit. This is 1 hour. So I'm sure this is today, right? Yes. So I'll go to 5 minutes now. Okay. Okay, so let me crush it a little bit. Okay, so this is 5 minutes. Now we are here. Let me see. Look at that. So this is 9 o'clock. I mean, check this data window. So you see this is the high at 9 o'clock. And this is the low at 10 o'clock. You can see that's 9:55. So this is now the high and the low. So now instead of us doing this manually, finding this level and all the rest, so all we did was we said, okay, look, don't let us bother ourselves too much. Let us just get the help of indicator to do all this line for us. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, you don't need the indicator to do this. You can do it yourself. Look for the breakout of these 2 lines. That's all. We've done that. But instead of us thinking, we become lazy a little bit, which is understandable. So if there's a technical indicator that can do that for you, why not? So instead of that, we say, okay, let us just put a session indicator. So we put that indicator called session, and we say, okay, we're gonna do this like this. We're gonna say forest gray. We don't have a color for. We don't have no color for Asia. For Europe, we're gonna change it to 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. We leave the purple color for America. We don't even want to see America, for example. But if you want to see it, you can leave it there. If you want to see, okay, let's say we want to see all of it. Okay, 2, 3, like we're doing before. Let's leave the color. Let's say the color is still dark green, and the color of the America 13, 14 there, 13, 14, and we say the color of that one, we say it was any color we like, green, whatever. Price here, we don't want to see any price there, and that's it. So 2 to 3, 9 to 10, 13 to 14, we say okay. Bang! Bang! Did you see that? Hey, did you see that? I have done it already manually. I don't need the indicator to do that for me. So you see how the indicator just slots in there, it just slots in there. But I've done it already, 5 minutes ago. So that's why sometimes you use indicator, you must understand what the indicator is all about. We are better than indicator. This indicator is just to make things faster. But you can see that you got what you're looking for. You know what you are doing. The indicator is just to assist you to get there quicker. But if the indicator is wrong, you can correct it. Say, for example, you got it wrong, indicator, and suddenly you are seeing this purple line here, and you know it's not supposed to be there. You will say, look, I know where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be right here, but it's not. So what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I hope you understand that. I hope you understand that. Good. So, good. What is VIX 75? Joseph, what is VIX 75? VIX 75. Is anything called VIX 75? VIX 75. VIX 75. I haven't heard of that. Is that a currency pair or what? Or is it indices? Or is it boom and crash? Oh, yeah. Yeah. What is that? Boom 75. Can't see that. Okay. You might have to explain what you mean. Right. You might have to explain what you mean. Okay. Right. Baby, V75 is only found on binary. Yes. Remember, this one is completely forex. There's no binary here. Okay. Volatility. Okay. Volatility index. Okay. So I'm in Europe. So most of the brokers that offer such volatility index, they don't allow them to operate in Europe, so this broker won't show it. It might show it in other regions, but it won't show it here. Great stuff. Anybody wants to see something else? Okay, so if you are just joining us, I explained something earlier that what you are hearing today is just a tip of the iceberg. I am building a huge community of successful traders, and I have a platform where you are going to learn and you are going to make it in Forex. So very soon the platform will become live, and I will be offering all of you some watering, giving you some watering offers that you will not you cannot believe it. So because my aim is to help. So I've been doing that for quite a long time now, so you know me already. So, and I will make sure that when this happens, you want to be at the forefront. You want to make sure you're following me all the time to get when it's going to happen. It's going to be mentorship plus exciting content and the real how to survive in this Forex market. So be on the lookout. Okay, so if you haven't got the Telegram channel yet, I told you about the Telegram channel. We started this channel maybe 4 weeks ago. Right now, at least before this meeting, we are over 500. Okay, over 500, and people are joining massively every day. Okay, so and all these indicators are there. In fact, I will load more indicators on the Telegram channels. Once I find something that is interesting, I'll put it there. So if you are not yet on the Telegram channel, I've just posted the link now. Okay, so click that link and join tonight, because we'll be going back to the Telegram channel after this presentation. Any question from anybody? Any question? The times that you put there is to edit your session indicator is the opening times of each market session. Well, at the moment, Abby, at the moment, we are focusing mainly on Europe. But as you can see tonight, that even the box work for Asian section. I know some of my students and colleagues, they've been trading Asian session now for months, especially JP225, and it has been consistently delivering profit to them. So officially we are talking about Euro session, but there's more than Europe. There's more to Forex than Europe. So we have Asian session there. In fact, I have another strategy on my YouTube channel. You know that my YouTube channel, you can go there after tonight. It's called the intraday breakout. That was looking at Asian session. Okay, Asian session, and it was using another indicator to filter out some trades, because Asian session, they have a small average daily range, or the volatility is much lower in Asian session. In fact, that's why you have some people, they scalp. They do scalping strategy during Asian session, because the high and the low for euro dollar, for example, throughout Asian session might not be more than 15 pips or 20 pips the max. But when you go to Europe, it goes to like 70 pips. And the US, it goes like 75 pips or something like that. So so that strategy is there. So this is a fantastic opportunity for anybody who wants to join me and learn from how I trade and learn the proper way of trading. So I will be coming with that for you, so just be on the lookout. Thank you. Click to watch. Click to watch. Thank you, Pine Hands. Okay, thank you. What is the blue box? Who is that? Pine Hands. Oh, you're just coming, right? You're just coming. Okay. All right. The blue box is called the breakout box. Simple breakout box. But since we are nearly rounding up, I'll leave this link for you. Click that link. Pine House, click that link, is for the Telegram group. So join that group now, and then when you get there, ask your question, There are over 500 people in that group. 500. I'm sure your question will be answered. And there are nice people there. They are not going to shout on you or make you look ridiculous. Not at all. They are very helpful. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for tonight. I want to ask for the last time before I close my shop because the shop is going to close. I want to ask if there's any more question because this shop is going to close. The shopkeeper wants to lock the door. You need to put in your request quick. Quick. Anybody, any question? Anyone want to see anything else? Anybody want to see anything else? Tonight has been great. I hope you enjoyed it as I did. I really enjoy your company. Ladies and gentlemen, you realize that you no longer use the 55 smooth moving average. For what? You mean for this strategy? We never use moving average for this strategy at all. Not at all. We don't use any moving average, anything. We trade this bear chart. As you can see, no indicator apart from this box. And this box, as you know, we can draw it with our hands. We don't really need the box, but we just need the box for visuals, to just see visually. Okay? Thank you so much. Fear Joseph Takalani. Thank you so much, everybody. It's a full house today. I can see. I think we top our numbers today. We hit almost. Currently, we are 56, 57, but we were more than this earlier. So, thank you so much, everybody. I had a good time, and I believe you do. But I want you, most importantly, I want you to go to the Telegram channel now, okay? I want everybody, all the 56 people currently on this chat, on this YouTube, you must go to the Telegram channel now because that is where you find the indicator and that is where you can continue the discussion. So, thank you so much again. And I hope to see you soon. Let me see. Thanks for all the info you share with us. You're welcome. All right. Please drop the indicator for newbies, the box indicator. Okay, Bonnie, the box indicator, as I said, is on the Telegram group. You join it, it's free. Nobody charges for the group. You enter the group and then you download the box. It's there in the group. All we ask for when you get to the group is that you follow the rules for the group. The rules are there, simple rules, nothing major, okay? That's all, but the box is there for you to download. So once more, that is the link. Click it, join the group, and I shall see you there. All right, so for the last time tonight, the shop is now closed. If you want to buy more goods tonight, you will have to wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you tonight. I'll speak to you very shortly, and I see you.